And we're live. Welcome, everybody. WAFFLEBOARD breaks Sunday nights. eBay double box break extravaganza. We're here with 30 boxes, 32 jerseys. Oh, the hits are coming. They've been coming fast and furious. Everybody that's hit through Thursday has been shipped out. I dropped some boxes off on Saturday. So if you should have received everything I shipped out last week, the boxes I shipped out Saturday, you should receive in the next couple of days, depending where you are. A couple are going to the Midwest, one's going Northeast. But they are on the way to you guys. Congratulations to those hits. We are now down to 30 boxes left and 32 jerseys. Two double jersey boxes, of course. I didn't resort because I like to have the runs in order. We have the oldest run with the three boxes, including one of the doubles, right there on the left. I have 8 boxes from the third most recent run in the middle, 6 boxes on the right from the second to last reload. And then on the shelves, I still have 13. So we have 30 total boxes with 32 jerseys. So ready to roll. I don't want to break up the symmetry since we got it kind of organized now. I guess I'll do it maybe. We'll see. If I do it after tonight, maybe I'll do it sometime this week. Working already with the next reload for you guys. It will go live, the next reload, on the 20th of October. So we have tonight, and then next Sunday is the last double box break before the reload goes in. And then, of course, we're going to do Tuesday and Thursday each of the next 2 weeks. Obviously, we have NHL opening night. We already had a couple games in over there in Prague. So we had those done. Those are the 2 wins by the Devils. And over the Swords. So I mean that's 2 in the book already. But the NHL gets off, I believe, on the 8th. I don't think it's on the 7th. That's Monday Night Football. So I think on the 8th, and we have 3 games going. With of course, Panthers are raising their banner, playing the Bruins. I think that night. And then Utah, I think, has a game that night. So 3 games that first night, of course, and then we do obviously games on the 9th. And I think everybody's playing by the 10th. So NHL will be rip roaring on our next 2 Facebook Live nights. That of course will be down to 28 or 29. No, we'll be down to 28 boxes up tonight. So that'll be 28, 1 in 28 odds and 1 in 27 odds for those 2, Tuesday and Thursday. Of course, we'll be down to 26 and 25 on Sunday's double box. And then at 24 and 23, that'll be down to 22 boxes after next Thursday. So I believe I have 15 in-house jerseys ready to roll. I think a third of them maybe came right from my PC. I was kind of trimming things out and deciding which things I wanted to add in. And so good stuff, some really good stuff. So it's, I already had some really good jerseys in for the reload, and I decided to add a couple of nice, pieces from my PC to have them reload, even though it's going to be a little lighter and not going to get up to, unless I get able to get something in the next week or so in-house. But I know I already have, maybe it's 17. I might have 17 jerseys in-house for the next reload. So it's going to be interesting to see if I add anything else. But that's a pretty healthy reload. Obviously, if we get down to 22, I don't think I'll add a double jersey box. These are all pretty nice jerseys as individual hits. So that's probably what we'll do. It's going to be nice. Like I said, I'll start getting the pictures up soon. I have everything in-house so far. I'm not waiting on anything. So everything in-house that will be in the reload, I have pictures of, I believe, except for a couple. I just got to get the pictures ready. And then, of course, I'll start sprinkling those up there. I always like to do a teaser, before the week of the eBay going live. So probably by the end of this week, I'll definitely get some teaser pictures of some of the jerseys going in. I believe I have 16 or 17. I would like to get a couple more, but we'll see. I don't think I will be able to get anything to me in time to start next Tuesday, which would be the boxes ending, the eBay spots ending on the 20th. But we have, like I said, we have double this week, obviously tonight. Then we have a double next week. And that's the next 2 double jersey boxes before the reload goes in. Of course, then we have the 4 Facebook fills Tuesday and Thursday of the next 2 weeks. So we have 8 jerseys to go before, or 8 boxes to go before the reload goes in. So you guys should be enjoying these next couple of weeks. Obviously, the Facebook spot prices have to tweak a little bit. You know, they're starting to get pricey. Obviously, with as few boxes as we have, it's tough to keep the price in line for you guys. I mean, I try not to ding you guys too much, but you guys know that the hot spots are always going to be a little bit more expensive, and I try to keep the cheaper spots well in the affordable range. So I mean, it's a balancing act, of course, you know, depending on what comes out tonight. But then I'll be able to set up the spot price preview hopefully before the end of the night. Like I said, I have lots of work on Sunday night because I got to get the spot prices ready, or the spot prices ready for the Facebook, and then I got to get the spots entered into eBay for next Sunday. So it's, you know, they have to go live on Tuesday. So it's Tuesdays or Sunday night is about a lot of housekeeping internally after we get done breaking. So I know the break-in is fun. Like I said, it's the easiest part of the night, and then afterwards it's all, you know, bookkeeping, housekeeping, and keeping everything straight. But like I said, I have, you know, I think 17 jerseys in house for the reload, so that's a lot of less worrying about trying to get stuff in the last minute. I have 2 that I get pictures of in the next day or so, and then I'll start giving you guys some teasers, good stuff, some real good stuff. I don't like to say that about every reload, but you know, this reload has got some nice heavies, and you guys should have a good time chasing. It's gonna be fun. But like I said, there's some monsters still in here, and we'll see what comes out tonight. Like I said, see if anything. We have, like I said, we have 8 boxes to go. I'm sure we'll hit some monsters. It is. It's a Shirlene Mike A. Definitely, you've hit not too recent, but in the last like month or so, I think you got a hit recently. So trying to see where you are in the. So you've hit 5. So you're definitely in the, not quite in the top half of our visitors to WAFFLEBOARD breaks, but definitely Mike A is definitely he's got 5 wins under his belt. I think CK hit last, so he definitely separated himself by a couple hits from Ron. So CK's all alone in second place, still far behind Big Al. The Big Al's been relatively quiet, so he's got 51, which is insane. But that's just, I mean, sometimes he's hot, and sometimes he used to cover the board bingo style and roulette style. So like he went through a stretch where he was hitting pretty regularly. He's hit doubles a couple times. He hit our only turkey, I think. He had a 4-timer. I don't know if he had a 4. I definitely had a turkey, so I think he had the only turkey. So I mean, you guys are. I appreciate everybody that's dedicated. Obviously, some of you guys are almost strictly Sunday people. I know. Mike A. Shirlene definitely is our Sunday person. Ryan S. has a spot again. He's Sunday. I think we're missing a couple of people, but it was a pretty good group tonight. Like I said, with only 32 spots, you wonder how the spots are going to shake out. But I think we had 15 different people have spots tonight. So Jason M, it's good to see him back again. He grabbed a spot our last couple Facebook fills as well. Ryan S, like I said, Ryan S and Shirley Mike A are back. Phil Grippa, I like to see Phil G is back again. He usually grabs a spot on Sundays a couple times, so it's good to see him back. We're not missing too many people. I know Dale, we're a little light on Az right now, so Dale doesn't have any spots tonight. I think no Tim K. Tim K's not in. He's grabbed some spots recently too, but everybody else is pretty well represented. CK, Devin, Mike H. Tyrone, is good to see him. No CJ because he doesn't do eBay, but Thomas, just I just want to tell you, Thomas, I got something for you coming down the road. I think this reload is definitely going to have something in there for you. So if you're here viewing, or if you're watching this on tape delay, Thomas, there's going to be something I think you're going to be quite happy to see. So, and Ryan, you said Larry's got some spots tonight. Big Al, of course, Bobby, Ron, Sonic, you guys are. All right, Sonic's got some heavies, so you guys are in it to win it tonight. So once you get into the under 30 boxes, I mean, the odds are just as good as you're going to find anywhere for these quality jerseys. It's just, the empathy I have for you when you hit and when you don't hit I'm there for you. But I'm definitely a little jealous because there's not many breakers like this that I can have a chance to grab spots, and I haven't grabbed other than grabbing some spots in Big Al and maybe one or two other places. I really haven't had a chance to chase stuff. I bought some jerseys, outright winning them in auctions I decided to keep for my PC. That's why I'm always willing to cycle some stuff out of my PC if I add stuff. I kind of police myself with that. Like I don't want to add too many spots, too many new jerseys to the PC without, bringing them back. It's like recycling some of my good stuff back to you guys. So that's just how I justify adding new pieces, is that I'm willing to shave off some stuff. And like I said, sometimes it's hard to do. It really pains me. I was going through my list today, and I'm like, these are gonna hurt. But like I said, most of my stuff is bagged up and in tubs, and even the stuff I have hanging in my closet to I usually take a jersey out and hang it on the door in my computer room just to give it some airtime. So it's right now I think I have a Quebec Nordiques Forsberg. That's the last thing I've bought recently that I have display. I think I put away the Vassy that you guys helped me hit in the East Coast boxes when I was buying my own spots in my own breaks, which was painful. But I think that's actually hanging in the closet now. So what's up, Thomas? Yes, hope you're having a good day. I'm sure you missed it. I was saying just wasn't mentioning anything in the reloads, but I definitely have something I think you're going to be quite interested in. So I was pairing my PC after adding a couple new items. That's the rules I have for myself when I not 1-to-1, but maybe I'm going to add one, maybe I'll grab two. But I added a couple of PC items, and I made the tough decision to decide to shave off a couple into the next reload, and you're gonna be quite happy. So when the pictures go up, definitely that's gonna be one. There's a couple that are real nice pieces that I'm sure there's gonna be tons of people chasing. I applaud that. I'd like to see the fights. But like I said, I just like to see cheap spots that people can scoop up on. Like I said, I know some of you guys, CJ comes in and grabs spots, or Ty sometimes. Ron likes to grab the cheapy spots, and sometimes it's good to have 4 or 5 spots. Obviously, with 30 boxes, if you got 4 or 5 spots, you're looking at almost 20% chance of hitting, which is you got to play the odds. Like I said, as a roulette person, you're playing the odds every time the randomizer goes. It's 1 in 30 tonight and 1 in 29. Of course, there's 2 double jersey boxes, so the odds are slightly better depending on which spots you have. But obviously you have 2 chances if that box hits. But that strict odds is 30 different numbered boxes, and we'll see what comes out. Like I said, we're getting close to the regular season, so I'm itchy. Like I said, I've been watching the football the last couple of days. As a Kings fan, I watched that game that was insane last night, playing out in Cal, and it's been 2 crazy games back to back. I mean, the calls go both directions, and they were fortunate a couple times that calls didn't go against them, but obviously there are a lot of calls that do go against them. But the way that team played the last couple of games is absolutely insane. So watching the Kings play the last 2 games has just been unbelievable to watch. Virginia Tech and then going out to Cal to play at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time was just absolutely an amazing game. Come from behind victories both of those games. So it was enjoyable to see. I watched some of the pro games today. Not much. Unfortunately, the Phillies ended up winning the game. They came back and beat the Mets, so that's tied up one. I'm not a Met fan, but I'm an anti-Phillies fan. So seeing that as 1-1 going to New York for the next couple is going to be interesting. Not really paying too much attention, but it was just pay attention to the scores and watching a couple of late innings. But like I said, the baseball playoffs have been interesting. Obviously, Ohtani showing. I would love to have seen him end up as a J, but watching him do what he does in LA is just awe-inspiring. And that Padres team might be the best team in baseball right now, but LA took him out in game 1. The Yankees Tigers game was, or no, it was the Yankees. No, they played. Who they playing? They won their close game. Obviously Tigers played. Tigers got they beat who they play. And you watch it. The Tigers got up big in their game, and they won like 6-7 nothing. Is that the one? And they're down 7-0. Can't remember. This week has been a whirlwind sports wise. Teams coming flying by. You forget the games are being played. chip to the channels, and I'm like, oh, there's a baseball game on. Like, it's been sports pretty much nonstop, especially after the Hurricanes game last night at 10:30 p.m. was a bit weird. I don't think I've ever seen Miami play that late on a game. I mean, I can't remember going even like the bowl games. You know, it's crazy. Like I said, Markstrom is the real deal. Like I said, you know that. Obviously, Jake Allen stepped up and played well in the second game, so they got a legit goaltending duo. I mean, I always felt the last couple of years that's kind of what they needed to. I mean, obviously, their young kids have to step up. I mean, Hischier, has put up some good numbers. Those guys need to stay healthy. Jack Hughes is as good as there is in the league, so they got the pieces in place. Obviously, I'm a Dougie Hamilton guy, so it's nice to see him, healthy. Man in the blue line. Obviously, Luke Hughes is, when he comes back for injuries, is their future on the blue line, and Nemec. So, but they got some good young players. So I don't think they're ready yet to make that run, but. I mean, if Markstrom is the answer in net for them, I mean, he's going to be tough. That save he made with the blocker was clearly one of the best you're going to see all year, which is insanity. So, but I mean, sometimes that's luck more than anything, but being in the right place at the right time is what it takes to be a goalie. So that was an insane save. So we'll see if they can carry it over, coming back to the States. Obviously, Tampa did well with their game over in Europe. I think that was the first year they won the cup, was they started over in Europe. I think Palat was on that team. So we'll see if the Devils can use that to take their next steps. But like I said, the Devils are a decent team. Like I said, I don't think they're in the top tier. They're not in the top 4, I think, of the East yet, but they're in that next 4 to 8 run where, they can definitely make some noise if things go their way, things stay healthy, guys take the next step. Like I said, I wouldn't say they're better than my Bolts, but obviously the Bolts have they're tried and true and tested, but I don't think they're as deep. I think the Devils are a good team. So I mean, that's what's in the East. Kind of worry about these teams that weren't so good that are looking to take the next steps. But Rangers, and the Canes, and the Panthers, and of course the Bruins have to be feared, and then obviously Boston. I mean, with Toronto, with their the amount of money they spent for their top end players. I mean, they're always going to make some noise. But like I said, it's I'm ready to go. The hockey's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to this year. Hopefully, pray nobody gets big time injured. Obviously, we've seen some injuries in camp that it looks not year ending. Hopefully, I mean, obviously Doughty might be year ending, and it looks like Liney might come back, and it'd be nice to see these guys come back and play healthy. So that's what we're looking forward to. So, like I said, nothing really out of the ordinary. The boxes, like I said, we just have 30 left right now. We're going to random for the first one. Of course, and they're going to back that number out, and then we're going to random for the second one. That's like what we usually do on Sundays. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to seeing what comes out. I don't know what is in any of the boxes, which is fun for me. And the fact that it's only 4 different reload runs, it's kind of easier. It's kind of keeps things in order for me, which is good. So, but we got 13 from the last reload still left, and then 6, 8, and 3. So it's not quite 50-50 in new boxes come out, that we've hit a bunch of new boxes recently. I think we started with 18, and then we got 5 of those in the last couple of weeks. So of the 8 boxes, I guess 5 are new. And then, obviously I piggybacked some of the old boxes, and those are gone. So, like I said, there's 15 different people. Not everybody's here live watching. I know that's usually not the case anyway. But we'll see. I don't want you guys to sit around too much. So let's get rocking and rolling. So good luck, everybody. Going to have 2 nice hits, at least maybe more. We'll see if we hit either of the doubles. Like I said, with 30 boxes, there's 2 doubles, so you're looking at 1 in 15 shot of a double hitting each of the randoms. So we'll see if we hit one of those. But good luck to everybody. Like I said, it's a good mix of guys tonight. I appreciate the support, appreciate the bids on eBay, and a lot of the quick payments that come in. Makes it easier for me. Obviously, I don't get paid by eBay till probably I think Tuesday anyway. If stuff payments are in the next day or so, I don't get it till Tuesday. But we'll see how that goes. I say good luck to everybody. But after I got lots of work afterwards, getting the spots ready for Tuesday and the spot price previews ready for the Facebook. But that's not till later. So let's get going with the boxes. Where's my Where's my randomizer? I have the stuff here. Okay. He said this is boxes 316 and 317. We are getting closer and closer to the 343 target, which was our black label from over at Ray's cover 2. But I think that won't happen. It looks like 343 won't be until sometime in November, I believe. So we got a ways to go, probably after the next reload. I didn't figure it out, the target date yet, but we shall see how that goes. So let's get our randomizer. The cat rolled off. We haven't had mice down here recently, so I don't know where the cats went. They've been keeping watch over the hole, thinking we're going to have more mice. I think we took care of them. So where's our here's our list. Here's our dice roller. Okay. Make sure we got 30. Yes, we got 30. Okay. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Okay. 5 or more, of course, is what we always do. That's decide which boxes we're going to get. We are all at the mercy of the randomizer. Our oldest 3, with one of those being a double right there. Then we have the next 8, which are all the teens and 20s. Then 30 through 47 is the second to last reload. And then 50 through 65 is where we are. Nothing has been skipped. We've taken out everything that was skipped. So we have up to the 80s, 90s. So we don't have to skip for at least a couple more reloads, because it looks like I'm probably going to have maybe like 16 or 17 boxes. So we'll get up to about 80 something. So at least one more reload before we have to think about skipping stuff. So good luck, everybody. 5 or more on our dice roll. See what we got. 6. 6 times, guys. Our list will be randomized 6 times. And then we'll back it out. 30 boxes. 3, 4, 5. And the first box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 53. 53 is a new box. Again, 6 times. 53. 6 times. 53. So let's back that out first of all. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 53. Okay. 53 is a new box. Okay, we're going to random again. Roll again. 2 is no good. 5 or 6, 5 or more. 8. 8 times. 5 or more. 8 times our second box. Box 53 is our first box. 8 times our second box. 29 boxes. 3, 4, 8 times, guys. 5, 6, 7. Okay, here it is. The second box is going to open tonight. It's going to be box number 92. One of our oldies. 92. 8 times 92. Whoo, okay. Let's do it, guys. Let me see. 92. And 53. Okay. Get my lists. 92 and 53. Okay. Ooh, here we go, guys. 92 and 53. The 53 is going to be the first one. 92 is going to be our second one. Okay. 53 and 92. Good luck, everybody. 53. See what we got. See what we got. Where's our new run? Whew, we got some absolute amazing jerseys. Okay. Take a knife out of the way so nobody gets hurt. Okay. 53. Good luck, everybody. 53 is Torrey Krug, Boston Bruins, Adidas. And this comes just like the Horvat directly from the team. Torrey Krug obviously is injured right now with the St. Louis Blues, but as a Boston Bruin, he had a legendary 4-assist period one game. This is nice. Boston Bruins certifies the authenticity of the Torrey Krug autographed jersey, personally signed for a charitable session in 2019. Kerry Collins, and I actually even looked up Kerry Collins to Google. Kerry Collins is the director of community relations for the Boston Bruins. So, personally, I didn't doubt that this was authentic, but this comes with the directly from the team COA. You don't get much better than that. Like I said, we had the Horvat directly from the Isles, and we have the Torrey Krug directly from the Boston Bruins. The legendary 4-assist period he had in the playoffs for the Bruins will be forever etched in every Bruins fan memory. The longtime Bruin, obviously, he's moved on to St. Louis, but the Adidas jerseys with the beautiful, beautiful silky patches, unbelievable texture. The Boston Bruin spook wheel on the front. Boston Bruins, fantastic. Adidas Pro, Boston Bruins, Torrey Krug. Real, real nice. Okay. Okay, congratulations. Let me see who that was, actually. Torrey Krug tonight is Larry. Congratulations, Larry, on the Torrey Krug. I know he was outbid on some of his targets, but he happened to win the Krug on eBay. Congratulations, Larry. When you're watching, if you're watching, very, very nice to see that. Torrey Krug comes out. I know as a true Boston Bruin fan, you respect and remember very well the Torrey Krug era in Boston. It's only been a couple years since he moved on to St. Louis, but as a motoring small defenseman, he was electric at times. So very good. Congratulations on the Krug, Larry. Very good. Sorry if everybody did not hit in that box. Let's see what happens in our second box. 3 boxes in this run. You guys know what you got. Let's see what we got here. This box 92 is gonna get. Oh, we got a double. We got a double. We got a double. The first box. Tyler Johnson, Tampa Bay Lightning's former Stanley Cup champion, Fanatics COA. Tyler Johnson, very, very nice. Fanatics COA. Obviously, he was in Chicago the last couple of years, and even though moved on, he actually is with Boston, I believe. He had a personal tryout, and I know Bergeron was talking good about him, so he may actually make the Bruins team. They would love to have his veteran presence, all-around talent. There we go. Fanatics jersey, Stanley Cup champion Tyler Johnson. Very, very nice. I love TJ. Fantastic. And this is a double box. There we go. That's the Tyler Johnson. Make sure I'm not messing with the Krug. Tyler Johnson, congratulations. And our second hit is another former Tampa Bay Lightning player, Brett Connolly. Brett Connolly, Washington Capitals, framework COA. Brett Connolly, I believe he was drafted by Tampa, and he actually may have won the cup, I think, with the Caps. Framework COA. Brett Connolly, Washington Capitals, Reebok. Very nice. He said Skip used to be in here as a Caps fan, but he hasn't been with us for several months now. And obviously, I would always grab some Caps if I saw him. But Connolly, I remember it as a Bolt, and it was nice to see that. Like I said, could be wrong, but I think he won the cup in Washington. So that's framework COAs. One of my favorites, Brett Connolly, Washington Capitals. That's the Reebok era. Love the Reeboks. Love their crests. Love everything about the Reebok jerseys. Didn't love the colors. I know when they started making jerseys, people were not happy with their color schemes and the way they were doing it. But in retrospect, I happen to love the Reeboks. So I always try hunting them down when I get a choice. In fact, when I get a chance, actually. In fact, I think a couple in my PC are Reeboks in the next reload. So congratulations. Let me see what we got on Connolly and Johnson, the double jerseys. Let me see. And that will both go to Ron. Congratulations, Ron. I know Ron tries to get stuff sometimes at the minimums, and he grabs the cheapies on Tuesday and Thursday. And Ron had both Johnson and Conley on eBay. So congratulations, Ron, with the double whammy. Ooh, so now you're in line to hit a turkey hit on Tuesday. So congratulations, Ron. Thank you very much for grabbing those spots. You get Johnson and Conley. Kind of have a Tampa connection, obviously. Connolly started in Tampa and Johnson won a cup there. And now they both moved on to different places several times. Actually, I think Johnson's now PTO with the Bruins. So he may end up with Bruins. So there's a connection even with the Krug. So I'm not sure. I don't think if Connolly was in St. Louis, that'd be Erie because that's where Krug is now. So I think he's in Nashville. I think he's in St. Louis, I believe. So congratulations to you guys, to Ron and Larry. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. Your odds have now gotten into the insane range. 28 boxes. 29 jerseys since we just did a double. That's what we have on Tuesday. So I'll make sure these do not get put up on eBay Tuesday, and I'll make sure they're not on the list when I generate it tonight. So, but congratulations to both you guys. Sorry for everybody that did not hit, but I do appreciate the support. You know what you get in my boxes. These are fantastic quality jerseys. Almost all have tags, of course. Almost all have COAs that I could swear by. Framework here, straight from the Boston Bruins on the Krug, and Fanatics COA on the Johnson. So congratulations, you guys. Like I said, I couldn't be doing it without you, and now we're back into the swing of season. I want to keep grabbing stuff as much as I can to get it into your hands. So I'll keep hunting. You guys keep coming back, grabbing these spots. But I said it's a good one. Like I said, I love when we get down to the 30s because you never know what's going to come out. We got tons of monsters still in there. But, seeing that double box come out. Now we only have 2 boxes left from that first run. I don't know which box, but only 2 boxes left in that run. So, like I said, we're almost down to just 3 total runs. So the reloads come in, but we still have 6 more jerseys to go at least until we get there. So thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the beginning of your weeks. I will get everything up and ready to roll for Tuesday. I will look forward to seeing everybody back here. Like I said, I'll be at work the next couple of days, so it's not like I'll be lying around eating grapes. But like I said, the season's ready to roll. I'm ready for it. Like I said, I think I'm off on Wednesday. I'm off on Wednesday. I work on Wednesday, but I'll be able to watch the games at night. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, it should be a fun season. Hope everybody's ready for the NHL season as well as the baseball playoffs. And, we're almost through the midpoint of the NFL season. So everything's rolling along pretty good right now. Obviously, the weather's been pretty good on the East Coast. We don't have any hurricanes. I know Florida's in line for another one. So my prayers and thoughts go out to you guys down there in Florida because, like I said, I have friends and family down there and they look to be ready to have for another one. It's going to go straight across the peninsula towards Disney and stuff. So, hopefully, they're able to stay safe and it doesn't hit as bad as it's projected to. But like I said, this is the season. So, so thank you much, guys. I look forward to seeing everybody back here on Tuesday. Like I said, if anything else, just shoot me a message. Anybody have any questions or any requests? Like I said, I'm always trying to hunt stuff for you guys. I know some of your favorite teams, some of your favorite players, some are well out of my reach and some are, very few and far between, but I always do my best to keep my, ear to the ground and, try digging up good stuff for you guys. So I'm looking forward to it. So, but we got 6 more jerseys to go before even the reload. So thank you much, guys. I'll look forward to seeing you guys back here Tuesday. Take care. Bye.